Hello everyone. Well, a cold front arrives tomorrow in the Quad Cities, but no cold front today, so no chance of rain. Completely dry, just partly cloudy skies. Now, despite there not being a cold front today, I do think it's going to be a little bit cooler. We saw a lot of places reach the low 90s yesterday. Today, I think we're going to be topping out in the mid to upper 80s, and it's not going to be much wind, no more than 10 miles per hour. Most of tonight is going to be dry as well, certainly the evening hours, but maybe very late tonight, maybe about 4 or 5 a.m., almost early tomorrow morning, we'll start to see a few showers pop up. So most of the night, just partly cloudy skies, winds only around 5 miles per hour, and we'll see low temperatures in the upper 50s, low 60s. So let's talk about the morning commute tomorrow. We're looking at 7 a.m. and 7, 8 a.m. I do think there's going to be some rain around, but it's going to be isolated. Actually, I think there's going to be a little bit more activity ahead of the cold front than along the cold front, but there's going to be a chance of rain throughout the day tomorrow because we have the activity ahead of the front and some activity along the cold front itself, and actually probably a little bit of lingering activity behind the front as well. So 7 a.m., isolated activity, but look as we get into the late morning, 10, 11 a.m., now we're talking about a good chance of rain, showers, and thunderstorms, so heavy rain and lightning in spots, but not worried about severe storms. And notice that the rain chance is not going away when we jump ahead to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, less than at 10 a.m., going back more to the isolated activity, but notice when we jump ahead to 4 o'clock, also still seeing those isolated shower storms, because this is actually going to be between about 4 and 7 o'clock that the cold front itself is going to be working over us. So, because the cold front not arriving until the late afternoon, early evening hours, look at temperatures tomorrow. Now, we might end up being a degree or two cooler just because additional cloud cover around, showers and storms around, but there's not going to be a big difference in temperatures tomorrow because the cold front not arriving until late afternoon, early evening hours. Also, this looks like a front that's not going to come through with real breezy conditions. Sometimes we see these fronts where the winds really kick up along and behind it. Not going to happen with this cold front because it's not a particularly strong front. So once again, winds only around 10 miles per hour. So after that peak I mentioned during the late morning hours, look for another peak, though not as big, between about 4 o'clock in the afternoon and 7 o'clock in the evening as the cold front itself works over us. So another opportunity for showers and storms after 7 o'clock, though. The cold front is going to be clear of us, and then we're going to be in this kind of area of weak low pressure behind the cold front. So I'm going to keep in the chance for stray showers through Tuesday night and into Wednesday morning, but I do think by Wednesday afternoon, completely dry. And as far as temperatures go for Wednesday afternoon, not a big cool down, but basically going back to where we should be for this time of year. It looks like highs in the low 80s.